But we've got some fans.
This is a bit of, and you'll notice if you get on the YouTube, we've decked the Tommy. You said the last few times we've just had the white walls, the white windows. It's been pretty bland to look at, and I'm not judging. There's the spare room. You can do whatever you want, but you've gone all out here, and just run us through your memorabilia on the wall.
For those listening. This isn't a great visual, but for those watching on YouTube, I've finally been allowed, after a bit of backwards and forwards with the wifey, to hang a bit of my memorabilia from the wall. So a bit of excitement, a little wall at home to call my own. So I've got got a Mike Tyson signed glove over there that I actually I was there when he
yes.
Is it in view?
It's not in view. I'll bring it.
I was actually there. Went and saw Iron Mike perform in.
You've got a nice candle here as well, Tom.
That's not mine. I'm not sure what that's
fragile candle. Fragrant. Sorry.
So I got the signed Mike Tyson glove. So I went and saw him in New York. His very first speaking. What would you call it? Speaking concert. Talk.
Say like a.
She's a beauty. So we're going to. I don't know whether I've spoken about this before, but we're going to New York, and I just googled things to do in New York that were happening, and Mike Tyson was doing his first ever public speaking role in this little 800-seater.
Just tiny.
I'd love to go and see that. But tickets were...
$135
well,
here, mate.
You've just ruined me fucking story, mate. Because the tickets were $2,000 originally. So I said, yeah, I'd love to, but couldn't justify $2,000. And they were slowly going down. I checked a month out. They were $1,000. Checked a couple of weeks out. They were down to $500. And I totally forgot about it. It was still too much, and was just walking the streets of New York. And when we're over there, and sure enough, walked past the little venue, and show was starting in a couple of hours, and tickets were down to $130 and I got one of the shitter seats at the back, but rocked up, and yeah, there were fucking seats all over the joint. So I walked down to the fourth front row of the Mike Tyson. Got to see Mike Tyson.
What do you reckon?
I don't know.
He wasn't selling.
Wasn't selling. Although he was going fairly expensive with $2,000, but